I'm on the throne, the most powerful element. Warrior mind, conquer all mind. Attacker, attack the attackers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my other videos. Remember to check out my music. STAYFIYA. Remember, I'm history. Every nation sing my songs. Understand? All on the top stars them sing my songs that I have honor. Big up Seaview, Jungle, Marvelly, Portmore. Understand? And big respect to all of the dancehall artists them in the 90s that I opened stage show for you. Big up Beanie Man, up the show for Beanie Man. And Ronehead them. Big up the Mansa Shop them. Remember? I had to see me out, man. Remember calling birthday bash? I legally big up Beanie Man. And you make me perform. Understand? Alright. So a long time I do this, man. I'm an artist, but the time period shift. So artists can sing and talk even if you do not make it. And also remember to check out STAYFIYA and DFA Entertainment, which is my company. And big up Westmoreland people and Negro and Little London School, Michigan Little London School and Sheffield All-Age School. And everybody from Jackson, New York City, the most well-known city of China. Big up everybody at China and Japan. Now let's go into this one. This one called Create Your Own Cupful. Listen, man. You know when we learn society are sleep. But you have two sides of society, right? You got society that work, and you have society that create and invent. You understand? Society who work is the one that support us. You understand? Much respect to our working people. You understand? And the world need workers. You understand? People who have money, like you know, after you get rich and start to have money, you ask for support. Let's get that in the open, because we have to buy clothes and food and all that. So I want you to make sure I'm on point. Then you have the people them that invent and create things for people to do things. But what happening is like when they start, they do not finish. Understand? To get the cupful they're searching for. Understand? Yeah. Have you ever looked at Indiana Jones movie? And when they're going off a certain, like a diamond or special crystals, and they're looking for there's a cup. They're looking for the cup. If you drink out the cup, you'll be eternal. You can't die. And when Indiana Jones they pass through the trap zone and the death traps and some man dies, there's a man sitting there. As he said, he's been there more than a billion years. Understand? And he's sipping from the cup of life. Understand? Now you know who trying to create your own thing, man. It's the same thing. You're not gonna do one thing and then suddenly it work. For example, a lot of artists like myself, you understand, who didn't realize that, you know, technology changed and they give up. When you could create a songs and, you know, put it online and see how people do it. Back in the 90s, it was hard for you to get a fan base. You have to go record on a cassette or record on a videotape, and then you get the videotape and give everyone. When you see a producer, you're trying to give the producer your tape. That is bullcrap. Now you could just go online and say, yo, search me up on Google. You understand? A lot of people give up on that. You understand? But the artists them that find out how they do the music like me. You understand? See me, I don't have it like to push it, but I have records, that lot of records. I have more than about 80, 90 records. You could go online and listen to them. You understand? All positive. I got about 80 records that you could listen to with every artist copy, because this is what it takes to get my own cupful. And some of them copyright the rhymes, them owning up what belong to me. You understand? But this is what's happening when I'm trying to create my own destiny of cupful. You might face a different challenge. You understand? Because the challenge I face, I share with society. And a lot of mothers and fathers have basketball players and football players, and no one support them for them to get their own cupful. You understand? Not every YouTuber woman gonna want to be working. Some of them gonna need a little booster. Some of them gonna need a little advice. You know, so uncle, if you see one in your family, like you see a star in your shooting, yo, you be that person, God. You understand? If you see a little girl could rap and sing, yo, you find a producer in the hood, make the producer mean, and you stand by them. You gotta stand by the creating one them. If you see it in them from them little, you stand beside them. If you notice they could write better, that yo, you stay with her. You a writer. You put that in their mind. If you see that they're skillful with boxing, you be there. They get them to the gym, they box and learn to fight. You understand? If you see that they have a gunshot, a jump shot, you get them in there. If you see that them a hustler, teach them the game of hustler. You understand? If you see them have a bookman, you know, you teach them what happened to the bookman, let them know this is a white man world and a black man world. You understand that? Because black man gonna take over one day because black man is realizing, say, yo, we have to create. We have to take care of family. You understand? But when you're creating your own couple, it's all type of jam. It's out of pajama because there's a side, what I experience is a side here, he knows it already, and she knows it already, and they capitalizing off of that. You understand? They go ahead, own what you own, and then you have to die for them to get their million. And if you stand, you'll have another star come with some promising shit, and that shit is like, no. If million, trillion, billion years to come, if you ever challenge the system or ever stand up for your right, do not let no one tell you do not get a lawyer. I do not buy that, bro. They tell me that, and I do not like how it plays out. But anyway, I wait almost 15 years, and I realize why they tell me that. But if you come a million years, a trillion years, and a neons after neons years, you watch this video, remember that if you're in any situation you're creating your cup full, best thing to do is stick with the rule and get a lawyer. And the next thing too, man, if you have a talent, man, don't let your talent die. You cannot let your talent die, and some people stifle your talent. If you get locked up and go to prisons, come back and pursue your talent. And if you got a good talent, you notice you have a lot of trouble. Everywhere you go, you got fights on you. People picking fights. People want to see you get locked up. You got to pull up to yourself and say, why everywhere I go, man, something happening to me bad. I'm a special person. People picking on me all the time. People want to fight with me. And you know what I'm saying? You got to be like, yo, why it's like that? This is how I check myself. So why everywhere I go, you know, I'm getting trouble. Because when I was a boy, I was always having trouble. Even when I'm taking my driver's license, people picking fight. I'm taking my CDL license, people picking fight. I would just stand in the line and people picking fight. And when I'm at work, I'm doing all the right thing, and they're picking fight and putting me down, and I'm the hardest worker. So I start to check myself. So yo, you know, I'm a special person. This is why you're doing that, because I'm doing the right thing. And if I wasn't doing something right, you wouldn't be attacking. Understand? So this is what you gotta do when you realize yourself and who you are, and how you have to balance yourself, to set yourself to a level where you could put your, create your own cup full and pour your own wine, bro. And share the wine. You know Jesus Christ story where Jesus Christ break one bread and split it and he shared to hundreds of people. You understand? That's how you gotta look at it, man. I'm saying this is one of my videos, like Jesus Christ video what Jesus Christ did with the bread. He break the bread, and the story said that he feed the whole man, and they sip one cup from one cup, and hundreds of thousands of people eat from one bread and sip from one cup. It's what it is now, though. If one of us left from the hood or the ghetto in anywhere in the land, in any race, you bring 5 men with you and the 5 men stay with you. Those 5 men couldn't be another 5 men if they stick together. But normally, you don't hear about it. But this is what's happening. You got people, a lot of artists here, come with their group. A lot of crew comes with their group, and you man, that's a blessing to the ghetto. But what is happening? A lot of them do not put back nothing in the ghetto when they create their own cup full, because the money control. So if you rise from the ghetto and you watch this video and you're real powerful, you got money, you build something back into the ghetto. You understand? You could put a Chinese store back into the ghetto and make black people work in it. You could put a McDonald's back in there. You could put your own store in there. You understand? You could create a restaurant. You got the money, but remember, do not rent. A lot of these artists and a lot of these people that make it trying to rent